Alright, hey everyone, it's TVC Mario, and you're here for a video I wanted to make to let you all know about a very exciting opportunity I have tonight to interview Plastics of Hollywood, an upcoming TV reality series that's going to be starring Vinny, the genderless alien, and other individuals who have went to extreme measures to modify themselves through plastic surgery. And they believe that this modification and these type of alterations is how they find self-actualization and self-fulfillment. Another one that you might be familiar with is the human Ken doll. Well, this opportunity came about because I made a video criticizing the genderless alien and the TV show that is coming. And in fact, Marsala, who is behind the TV series, reached out to me. She disagreed with obviously my interpretation of the show, and she strongly is convicted that this is a good thing to do for this community, for the world, and for these individuals. And I strongly disagreed with that. But she's an extreme sweetheart, as you're going to see. I really do sincerely believe that she is convicted in her heart that she is doing the right thing, and I respect her for that. But again, I strongly disagree. And I think it's a really great thing that she has the courage to come on, and all of them have the courage to come on and kind of face me, their critic, in a civil, calm, peaceful discussion where we can talk about these critical issues that I believe are really important surrounding the TV show and what this is going to do and the message that this is sending out to the culture. So I really do appreciate the opportunity, and I just want to encourage you all to tune in. Why I aim to do this more than anything is because I really want to show that we got to stop fighting amongst each other. We can disagree on fundamental things in life, but we don't need to hate one another. And in fact, it's on both sides that I see this. Some people who identify as Christian or are Christian fall into this trap of becoming hateful towards the homosexual LGBT community, and vice versa. I've seen some pretty horrid, disgusted things being done to Jesus and Jesus's character at gay parades, pride parades. So neither side is right when they behave in such a way, and I don't want to foster this or lead this as an example. Disagreement, again, does not equal hate, and I've had many guests on this show previously. I've had an occultist, a Satanist, black magic, sorcerer, witch, and we've all had civil discussions. And if you want an example of what that looks like, you can go ahead and check out all these videos on my YouTube channel. This is exactly the same type of format I'm going to take for this interview. A civil, calm, peaceful discussion where I'm going to allow the guests to speak and share their opinions, but I'm also going to strongly challenge them because I believe that my opinions are based on the truth of God, and I believe in the truth of God. So I believe the truth of God will prevail no matter what. It's kind of easy for me. I mean, I win all the time. I got God on my side. But anyways, we allow them to share their views respectfully, and I just want to foster and set that as an example. So we're going to be kind of having a discussion, me and the Plastics, about topics that this TV series brings up, which is beauty. In essence, what she is explaining to me, and I'm going to make her elaborate a little bit more, is that she believes that these are the things that these individuals can do so that they can find a sense of happiness or self-acceptance and stuff like that. Now, I'm going to show you some of the surgeries that they would even suggest or endorse or say is a good thing are extreme. And I would say that biblically, from a Christian worldview, I am taking an entire different perspective on beauty. And I want to share that with them, and I hope that they have a receptive heart to hear the truth. That, you know, beauty is internal, and that all these external modifications and things won't actually bring self-actualization and fulfillments to the depths of their soul, and that it's an endless pursuit of the wind, and that it can never be truly fulfilled, one surgery to the next. And I'm going to hope that God can shine a light on the fact that true beauty comes from our internal character, working on our soul and who we are inside, rather than simply doing all sorts of things externally to try and modify ourselves to fit an image, oftentimes influenced by society, culture, and stuff that really just isn't concrete and is constantly changing. So we're going to have these type of discussions, and we're going to do so respectfully. And yeah, all right. So I pray that's a blessing to you. You know, my heart grieves on these issues because I think this is wrong, and I'll argue that to them that I believe that it's an actual sickness that these people are experiencing. They're going against themselves. They're hurting themselves. They're not actually finding themselves. They're going further away from that. This is something that Marsala posted to Plastics of Hollywood, saying that this is the one who started it all. So you can see that there's an influence here. This lady, you might know her. She's like the human Barbie. She went ahead and got all these plastic surgeries to literally not even look at all like God had intended her to look like. And this is the influence that's gone out. And I mean, if these people were influenced by her and the fact that she was promoted and put there out by the media, there are other people through now this TV show that are going to have the same type of influence. So I do want to be an opposing voice that speaks out in love and tries to win the hearts and minds of people with rational arguments that these things are not true beauty, and that true beauty should never be pursued by such crazy, extreme measures. And I think it's actually a sickness when we're willing to go to this length to achieve a certain image that we have in our mind. And I'm also very concerned, and we'll talk about this on the show, of the promotion of this to young people. Okay? But anyways, it'll be a great show, and I pray it's a blessing to you. So come back here tomorrow. Pretty much around the same time. I'll upload the episode for you, so in 24 hours you can go ahead and check it out. Until then, keep me in prayer. Pray that God would allow me to gently, lovingly express the truth and love to them, and also pray that their hearts would be open and we would have a great discussion that would lead to truth. Have a blessed day, stay vigilant, and fear no evil. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, all my vigilant Christians, I'm going to ask you to help and go ahead and smash that like button. Help me out and get this video out and let people know about the interview. I think it's a really great and awesome opportunity the Lord is opening up. And I'm already seeing the Holy Spirit really working, just showing me what to say and what direction and arguments to make. And it's just going to be a good one. And I pray it's a blessing to everyone out there and it glorifies God. Okay, so let's go and get right into the bonus content. I know some of you get really excited for this, and I'm glad you do. So honored and blessed that I can be an encouragement in your daily walk with God. It's awesome. So, we were talking about, of course, in this whole thing, external beauty, and the fact, biblically the Bible is clear. It says that it's the exact opposite. It says, don't let your beauty come from external things. And it goes on to describe hairstyles and certain braids and things you do with your hair and gold and jewelry and all these things. And now the Bible doesn't advocate intentionally looking ugly or not taking care of yourself as if that makes you holy. That's not what it says. But what it's saying is that we don't do like we do in our culture today. And that is base our entire value upon our external self and what we look like according to trends that are constantly evolving and changing. No, that's stupid. What is true and concrete is that beauty is internal and it comes from our character. And those qualities that we have that are godly, those are what truly make us beautiful. So today I wanted to talk about a certain beauty thing that we can do. Okay, so let me give you an example. There's girls out there, you girls right now are going to go surf the web, maybe some of you today. You're going to go watch some makeup tutorials. You're going to watch some tutorials on how to get beautiful on the outside. Well, this is a beauty on the inside tutorial. Okay, did you get that? Ooh, isn't that cool? Okay, so now we're about to do an internal beauty how-to. Okay, this is the coolest makeup beauty. You're going to be the most beautiful you ever came out of. Okay, but no one's going to be able to tell unless they have spiritual discernment. But anyways, so what we're going to do here is we're going to apply some kindness. So gently grab your kindness and place it upon your heart and just dab gently. You want to get under the contours of your heart. Get right under there where it's nice and gunky and greedy and unkind, and get all that out. You got to wash that out. And then you could get one or two layers up in there of some kindness and just kind of blend that in. All right, so now Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32, and be ye kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as even as God, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you. All right, so here we see more ways to be beautiful. So apply some kindness to one another with the layer of kindness that you've put in there. And then you can do your contours with a little bit of tender-heartedness. And be sure to sprinkle some forgiving mascara up in there. And you'll be good to go. And you go on with your day, and you'll be way more beautiful. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Stay vigilant. Have a good one, guys. Stay tuned. More videos to come.